this is Trista from Zero Casualties, and I'm here for another one of my mindful gardening videos. I really want to create this series for something different, something new to think about, and I think the crow agrees with me. So today I'm actually digging a hole for this beautiful honeysuckle here, and I'm actually running into a lot of rocks and things here, and also I'm digging through grass, so it's a little bit tough going. But I really want to create enough space for this plant to grow, and it's the same with human beings. We need a lot of space and a lot of grace. That rhymes. But we need to allow ourselves space to grow, and also give ourselves grace when we encounter obstacles, like with this hole. I have all this kind of thick grass and all of these rocks to deal with, and I'm allowing myself time to get this done, and a lot of grace along the way. And we need to do the same when we are reaching for our goals and we encounter difficulties. Let's be kind to ourselves. Always persevere when we possibly can, but also know that you are doing the best you can under the circumstances, and we can't really control a lot of times some of the circumstances or the place that we are. So that's when our mindset comes into play, and we can dig through. As I dig through this, we can really dig through and find our strength in creating the space that we need. Maybe to reach our goals, we need to create space by changing our schedule a little bit. Oops, another little obstacle there. And making sure that we have the time and the support, just like this stake for the honeysuckle. We have the space, time, and support to do what we wish to do. And that's not always possible to do all at once. Just like I'm really having to dig to create this, and I need to change my strategies a little bit, dig around in a different direction. And sometimes it's like that in life. Something that you worked so hard on may not work out, or you may need to try from a different angle or direction. That can help. Like, I'm finding some of these areas are a little easier to dig up than others. Yay! Actually changing angles really helped. So that is a good way, and you can see, oops, sorry about that. You can see that I am making a little progress here on this hole. Sorry about that. Just real-time camera work here, nothing fancy. But I am breaking through the barriers, and I also see a root down there that is a little bit of an obstacle, but we can work through that. So I would love to know what you are working on right now, what obstacles you have encountered, or different ways you found to work through them. Maybe there's a project that you really want to do, but you don't have the resources to do it now. Maybe there's small steps you can take, just digging one little piece at a time to get that plant started. So Maybe there are things that you can at least research, ask people about, find out about. There is always a way, and with perseverance and determination, we can dig the hole and we can get there. So I'm finding this root and I'm having to get a little tough with it. Not that we should be tough on ourselves, but I think this part is about strength, building the strength to break through where you need to go. And I can break through that area so that I can dig this for enough space for that plant. I want it to be deep enough so it can grow some really good roots. And just like humans, we need a place to grow and thrive, and we want to make sure that we have the right environment to do that in. So I hope this was fun and helpful for you and something a little different. If you love to garden, let me know what you're planting this year. If you're planting fruits, vegetables, seeds, or of course you're planting seeds here and there, but fruits, vegetables, berries, flowers, roses. I love to plant. Well, I'm not a huge vegetable gardener, but I did plant a lot of strawberries. I'm a huge strawberry fan. So I have a lot of berries and a lot of flowers. I planted new roses this year. So it's all about hope for the future and something beautiful to come. So that's my wish for you today. And please join me every week here at Zero Casualties. And I'm hoping to have more of these mindful gardening series videos up for you. And if not, my tea time reading videos or some other things. So let me know what you think, and I will see you next week. Bye.